actually know who that is.
Who?
Isn't that the girl that does fans?
Oh my god. She's...
None of that. You should not know that. None of that.
How the fuck?
Where are your parents?
We all remember the old Neon, the Indian Jack Doherty. This was the guy caught harassing people, throwing around blatant racist remarks and staging absolute chaos, from faking his own death to pretending to get jumped just for a couple of clicks.
Hey, look whose shoes we got. God is lacking. Come on, bro. God is lacking. Look at his shirt. Ripped all type of stuff, boy. Take his glasses off. How much they gonna sell for? Come on, bro. YouTube money, we taking all of that.
He ran around with a girlfriend who was spitting on people. For a solid year, this was a disaster, a walking L.
There's a popular streamer online called Neon, and he said he was banned from the arena tonight, specifically by...
He said he was banned from the arena? No, what happened is he said some stupid shit on Instagram. When you start saying stupid shit like that, yeah, you're probably going to get busted up and thrown out of here.
But then something strange happened. Neon seemingly pulled a massive U-turn. He apologized. Not just in a generic statement, but directly to people he had wronged, acknowledging he was a dumbass.
Genuinely, I know I said it on the internet, but to your face, I'm sorry for what I said, bro, for real. And I'm gonna take full accountability, genuinely. That was my, I'm being so dead ass, not for the cameras, nothing. I'm being so dead ass. It was my fault.
And first and foremost, I just want to take accountability, you know, for everything that I've said or done in the past, to anyone that I've talked shit to anyone I've said anything insane to anyone that I've made a remark to. I'm very genuinely sorry from the bottom of my heart. Deep inside, that is not the person that I am, and I want to apologize.
For a moment, it looked like the ultimate redemption arc. He was gaining respect, growing his fan base, and even started linking up with serious celebrities. You saw it at TwitchCon, people lined up just to meet him.
Where do I go? Is this mine? Oh! There's a line! What the hell? Damn! Hi guys! Alright. Do I just sit down? Alright. Yo!
I'm your person, so you know you got a lot of fans out there. So
that's crazy. I didn't even promote it.
He even took a massive W when he went on stream and cooked former NBA player Gilbert Arenas in a one-on-one.
Yeah.
Oh! Bang.
Bro.
Come on!
Then came the big names. Justin Bieber.
Nice to meet you. Very big fan, man. Very big fan. We gotta play against our team.
Man, I'm out for a couple of weeks.
No way!
But I'm gonna be here for moral support.
Okay.
That's fair enough.
But I gotta see you one time. One time on the court.
And even Kanye West was somehow taking career advice from him. It felt like Neon could do no wrong. He hit the mainstream, but that wasn't the whole story. Right when he reached his peak, Neon started being exposed once again as a fraud, someone who will literally do anything for attention. More importantly, he showed himself to be a socially inept individual who simply does not realize everyone in his life is using him for clout. Like the story of so many men from the past, Neon's fall-off started with a woman, or rather, a pure clout-chasing OnlyFans girl.
Is this creepy? Sorry. All right.
This for me?
Yeah. Can I get a hug? So yeah, this is for you. Welcome. Are you ready for 24 hours?
Are you?
I mean, of course I'm ready.
I was born ready.
You were?
Yes.
All right.
His past girlfriend, Sam, had already hit the road as soon as she got the clout off his name, securing her own deal and getting her views up. Now it looks like Neon is making the exact same mistake. Within days of meeting this new girl, he was simping hard enough to buy her a $5,000 designer bag.
Wow. Hope you enjoy it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Guys, by the way, I could have bought the bag myself if I wanted to.
And what was the result? He could barely get a hug. The moment of the exposed truth came soon after. When pressed on their on-stream flirting, the girl completely flipped, saying she didn't want that narrative spread because that's not what's happening.
I just don't want to be like flirty with him on stream. I just don't want that narrative to like be portrayed anymore because that's not what's happening. So I just don't want that. I really do not want that narrative at all. Like, because I have a boyfriend? No, because I just don't want that narrative.
She was essentially saying, Yo, Neon's my gay best friend. She finally admitted it was all a script. It was a narrative to get attention. She literally told him, because that was the narrative. I just told you. She got her time on stream, and the second she got the clout, she put him firmly in the friend zone. And if you needed more proof, a quick check of her bio revealed a clear pay to see more link. Code for the concept that she's shelling out those virtual pics. It's clear that everyone near Neon sees him as nothing more than an avenue for clout or a vehicle to sell their product. It happened with the $5,000 girl, and it happened again when he linked up with infamous host Yes Jules.
Right now, if you look out of the chat. Chat, we're streaming soon. You're gonna start streaming soon? They love you. They're like, oh my god. Hold on.
Who is only famous because people online speculate she had a past relationship with LeBron James.
So chat's asking, have you ever been to a Diddy party?
I've thrown Diddy parties.
Yo!
I mean, we've all
That's
been to
sick.
Diddy parties.
But the worst, most unbelievable moment of his downfall, the one that screamed public humiliation ritual, occurred shortly after.
Why am I getting the motor jump? Stop! Oh my God. All right, listen.
It was Halloween night. Neon, dressed as Batman, came out looking like Robin. 3 guys ambushed him, putting him in various positions that no one feels comfortable showing.
Yo, brother, no, get away!
They were simulating acts, carrying him around and dragging him across the floor. Our guy was even heard asking, "Why am I brucked up right now?" The whole thing was a brutal, orchestrated prank, and the girl involved was pure evil, helping orchestrate the embarrassment. You have to ask yourself why this was allowed to happen. Why did our guy just take it? The painful truth came out a few days later during a stream. The poor guy can barely do 1 push-up and can't even bench 65 pounds.
Go. Don't rush it, don't go fast, you're gonna get yourself injured. Go. What?
Pick it up, wallahi, brother.
He's a grown man who is physically weak, and unfortunately, that physical weakness perfectly reflects his mental weakness. It is one of the key reasons those guys were able to do that to him, and he just had to take it and keep quiet. You'd think that kind of public, visceral humiliation would be a wake-up call. The night after the ambushing, Neon announced he was moving out of LA, claiming he was losing himself, citing so much demonic energy and things going on. Yeah, of course, demonic things happen when you are spending time around demonic people. But here is the final sad truth. Neon will just never learn his lesson. Only 1 week later, that guy was back streaming with yet another OF girl, inviting the same demonic energy right back into his life. He returned to the same old patterns of inviting people who want to use him for clout. You watch the streams and you see the effect this content is having on the youth.
I feel like I actually know who that is.
Who?
Isn't that the girl that fans?
Oh my gosh. She's...
None of that. You should not know that. None of that.
How the fuck?
Where are your parents?
Little kids are in the comments recognizing the creators, which just shows how sad this culture has become. All that momentum Neon Steady built up, it went straight down like a roller coaster. The truth is, I don't feel much sympathy for people who invite this type of energy into their life and then try to act like the victim. Neon, you're old and experienced enough to be acting so naive. The question remains, when does the pattern finally break? Or is the clout just too addictive?